Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 2. Yeah, we lost it. We lost it. Lost this game, people. How did we lose this match again? How did we lose this game? Xabi Alonso has now won once in the last 6 games. A draw at Rayo, a draw against Elche, a draw against Girona, 1 win against Bilbao, a loss against Celta Vigo, and a loss at home to Manchester City. I mean, where do we begin? Where do we begin today? Are we just completely done now? Is he finished? Is he gone? Is Xabi Alonso gone now? Is he going to stay or is he going to leave? And I'll give you the answer. I'll give you the answer. He will stay. According to all the reports that are coming out right now, they're saying that Xabi Alonso, based on the performance that we saw today, will be given a chance to stay. You know what? Looking at this game, looking at the performance tonight, I can't blame him. I don't think we lost today because of Xabi Alonso. I really don't. I really don't. We're going to talk about players' performance. We're going to talk about the team's performance. We're going to talk about what is next for Xabi Alonso and all the good stuff. But before we get into it, make sure you like the video, hype up the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. But let's get to it, bro. This game, I mean, the way we started the match, we looked like we were going to win the game. We really high intensity. And before I even talk about that, this is how we lined up tonight, right? Before I even talk about that, this is how we lined up. No Kylian Mbappé tonight. No Kylian Mbappé, so Alonso decided to go with a 4-4-2 setup, which is basically Gonzalo García up front alongside Vinícius Júnior and Rodrygo on the left, Bellingham on that left-hand side. I actually think Bellingham didn't really play on that side. He sort of was in the middle, so I felt like we kind of played like a 4-2-3-1 kind of setup today. Ceballos alongside Tchouaméni. Ceballos is not really a CDM that could really protect the back four, but this is how we lined up. And looking at the lineup, I didn't really have any complaints, you know. I didn't have any complaints, you know. Endrick is about to go to Lyon, so which is the reason why Gonzalo Garcia starts, because I know Endrick is much better than Gonzalo Garcia, but Garcia starts because Endrick is destined to move to Lyon. Okay, that's a different conversation, but I thought looking at the lineup, I was good with it, you know, because we had no options. Kylian Mbappé, of course, he's on the bench. He's probably not fit. I said it in the watch along. He was on the bench just to scare Manchester City. I don't think he was available. I don't think he was fit enough to play this game, and which is why we didn't see him play a single minute in tonight's game. But this is how we started off. Look, we started off really well. High, intense game. We created a chance inside 2 minutes. There was a penalty that was given for Real Madrid, and then VAR checked it, and it was outside the box. Vinny Jr. taken down. But we looked like we were going to score. I mean, the intensity, the energy was incredible today. It was incredible today. And I knew a goal was coming. And then 28 minutes in, Bellingham just wins the ball in the midfield position and then lays it off to Rodrygo. And Rodrygo, what a finish. I mean, what a finish. Rodrygo finishes far post 1-0 Real Madrid. And you could sense that it was the night that was going to be for Real Madrid. The way we started the game, we looked really sharp. And Rodrygo scores his first goal in about 32 matches. The drought is over finally. But again, out of nothing. I mean, the game was 100% in control. 100% in control. And out of nothing, Manchester City get a set piece. And you know what? This is not just Manchester City, by the way. This is all the Premier League side, and I blame Arsenal for that. I mean, the Premier League is all about set piece now. They're not trying to play the ball. And you know when you face a Premier League side, you've got to make sure you can defend properly. You've got to be set. You've got to be sharp. You've got to focus in set piece. And we just didn't. We didn't focus. I think it was Bernardo Silva just puts in a cross, and it gets ricocheted, and it gets blocked, and then I think it was Courtois. Courtois might have saved it, I think. Yeah, Courtois saved it. He should have done better, by the way. He should have done better. It was right in front of him. He saved it. He puts it on the plate for O'Reilly. And O'Reilly puts it in 1-1. And Going into halftime, you're thinking, I mean, how the hell is this game 1-1? We're about to head into halftime. You know what? It could actually get even worse because within 10 minutes, Rüdiger grabs Erling Haaland inside the box as if he was his mate, as if they were friends, as if he found a friend that he hasn't seen for years. I mean, the way he was grabbing him, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. He just grabs him in the box. You know there's VAR. What kind of shit are you doing inside the box? And Rüdiger, bro, cost us. He cost us big time. And the penalty is given, and rightly so. I can't complain about the penalty. Erling Haaland steps up. He scores 2-1 heading into halftime, which a game, by the way, we should have been in the lead. I mean, Vinícius Júnior had a chance. Rodrygo scored. And also we had moments inside their half, inside their box. We had moments. We just didn't take our chance, people. And they made us pay. And in the watch along, I was saying they're gonna make us pay because when you don't take your chances in big games, that's what happens. You pay the price, and we paid the price. And second half, of course, Alonso didn't really make a change until 58 minutes. 58 minutes, he brings in Eduardo, just sort of like change the game and take out Garcia. Did it work? I don't think it did. You know, we had an outlet up front. But when he brings in Rodrygo, I don't think Rodrygo got involved in the game. I don't think he had a good game. I don't think he influenced the game. He just came on and did absolutely nothing. The same way that happened in Celta Vigo match. I didn't think Rodrygo did anything in that game as well. And I thought that was the wrong sub. I thought that was the wrong sub. Brahim Diaz came on 67 minutes, replacing Ceballos. Ceballos was getting tired in the middle of the park. But again, the intent was there. The intensity was there. Second half, we also looked like we were going to score. Courtois had to make big saves. You know, even though we created chances in the second half, Manchester City also had moments to score their third goal and just seal this game. And Courtois had to come up big in those moments. But eventually, we tried everything we can. Endrick last minute header, just off the post and goes out. Vinícius Júnior from a corner kick, wide open. Donnarumma misses the ball, and he had an opportunity to score. He doesn't. I thought today I was really, bro, like out of everybody probably today, I would say I'm really pissed at Vinícius Júnior. I mean, it's the night that Vinícius Júnior had to step up. It was the night he had to carry the team on his shoulders, and he did it. We didn't have Kylian Mbappé. He had to carry the team, and he just did not deliver today, bro. He did not deliver today, and I'm really disappointed with Vinny's performance tonight. 2, 3, 4 good chances he keeps missing. That's just unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. Jude Bellingham, solid game. He ran for the team, got the first assist as well, but again, we could have been at 2-2. I mean, he had a big opportunity where Rodrygo lays it off for him. He's got the goalkeeper. He's got the goalkeeper on the other side. He decides to dick the ball instead of try to finish. I mean, who does that at that moment, at that time, to go for the dink? I thought it was wrong, but it's easy to say and talk about it now. But again, that was a huge miss from Bellingham. And these are the guys that they think they're bigger than the football club. And these are the guys I'm talking about. Vinícius Júnior, Bellingham. At least Kylian Mbappé is putting goals on the board. You understand me? He's getting his GA up. But these guys are not. They're not taking their chance. They don't score enough goals. We don't get enough goals from Jude Bellingham. We don't get enough goals from Vinícius Júnior. And again, they were disappointed tonight. I mean, Bellingham worked so hard in the middle of the park, helping out Tchouaméni, but overall, could have gotten a goal. He could have gotten a goal. Who else? I mean, Gonzalo Garcia. We have to get rid of this guy, bro. Gonzalo Garcia should be loaned out, not Endrick, people. Gonzalo Garcia should be loaned out, not Endrick. Change the settlement. Change the agreement right now. Send this guy on loan. Keep Endrick, because Endrick is a dangerous center forward. He came on, within 2 minutes, he hits the post. I mean, he's the guy that can smell a goal. He's the pure bro. Gonzalo Garcia just runs. I think Endrick is the guy we should be keeping. And Alonso's making a huge mistake if he's going to keep Gonzalo Garcia and let Endrick go. But I thought he was poor today, Gonzalo Garcia, and rightly so, he was taken off. Who else? Ceballos, I didn't really see him in this game. Not influencing the game. But I'm happy for Rodrygo. maybe now he could kick on. Maybe now he could start from this and be a consistent, influential player for this team, because I thought he was excellent today on the right-hand side. Constant threat for Real Madrid, making the right decisions, knowing what to shoot, knowing what to pass. I thought he was exceptional, Rodrygo, today. He's unlucky, really, really unlucky not to be on the winning side tonight. Really, I thought he was great. Chouameni, I mean, he did his thing. Carreras is another guy that impressed me. I think that these ratings are absolute disgrace, by the way. I thought Carreras had a really solid game as well. You know, from the back, constantly creating a chance and letting us go on the counterattack. He was exceptional as well. I thought he was good today, Carreras. Rüdiger and Asensio, these guys, they should never start for Real Madrid when everybody's fit. When Militao and Dean Housen are fit, I don't want to see these two guys. I think Rüdiger is getting old. He should be going back to Saudi now. It's about time. He cost us this game. At least this game would have been a draw. Asensio, you can't really rely on him. He's got the pace, but he could defend maybe one-on-ones. Like with the pace, he could recover. But overall, Asensio's not a good defender. Man marking, decision-making is not there. It's not there. So Valverde is Valverde. You know, always giving you 7 out of 10. So pretty much today, the performance was not extremely bad, but at the end of the day, we lost to a Manchester City side that conceded 3 or 4 goals in the second half against Fulham. So could have scored, but we didn't, and we paid the price. And finally, before I wrap up, Alonso, should he stay, should he go? Let me know in the comments. But I feel like based on today's performance, I think we should give him one more game. I think we should give him 1 or 2 more games, because tonight I thought the tactic was spot on. I thought, given the circumstance, he did the right thing setting us up, and he was just unlucky to lose this game. And the news, what they're saying right now, he will be staying. He will be staying, and that'll be the right decision. Zinedine Zidane was in the building. He was in the Santiago Bernabeu. Is there anything to it? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how that's going to develop. But I thought Xabi Alonso today, based on what he did today, based on his tactics, based on the setup, and based on what he had available to him, what he has done was good. It's just unlucky that a deflection and a penalty basically cost us the game. And we should have at least drawn this match. We should have won this game. Should have. But anyways, it's now your time. Let me know in the comment section, what did you make of the game? Should Alonso stay or go? And who disappointed you the most in terms of the lineup that we just showed? All right, let me know in the comments. As always, look, big up to all of you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're on Discord, join us on Discord as well. But I'm disappointed, man. Disappointed result. And our next game now is against Deportivo Alaves, and that's going to be big, bro. That is going to be big. And I forgot to show you guys the table, by the way. As things stands right now, Madrid is, this is La Liga. I want to quickly show you where we stand in the Champions League. We are still 7th, so we're still in a automatic qualification zone. So we're still in a good shape. But we need to win our next Champions League matches, and that's the only way we're gonna secure. Monaco, gotta win that game. Got to win that game and secure being in the top 8, because we don't want to be playing extra matches, people. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.